guys, welcome back to my channel and good morning. I had my favorite Starbucks caramel brulee latte, my fave. So today I want to talk to you guys about my teeth whitening procedure. I got it 2 days ago. I was in major need of a teeth whitening. My teeth were turning yellow because I drink so much coffee and I haven't gotten a cleaning in a long time, and some of you asked me to show that. So I'm excited to show you guys. But first, I need to show you guys this super embarrassing video of me that I posted on TikTok because I entered a giveaway by Harush. And if you guys don't know her, she's the Kardashians' makeup artist, but she actually turned into a rapper, a girl rapper, which is amazing. And she made this really cool song called Wish 'Em Well. And it's actually pretty good. So she's doing a giveaway for 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. To celebrate that. So the rules were that you had to make an Instagram or TikTok video, but of course I did not do an Instagram video about that, so embarrassing. But it had to be funny and it had to use her song, so I'll just show you like a little clip because the whole thing is so embarrassing. So I did that like 2 days ago, and we basically had to kind of copy her and what she did, and she used like a pot, like a cooking pot, and covered her face and then turned into something else. But
hit him with the bell, 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 hit him with the bell.
This was my first time using TikTok and it's kind of confusing, so I just did that. And so here's a little clip.
I got them drowning in my seas, tell them yes, I'm a stun. These haters wanna judge, but life's too short to get along with everyone. I just take it easy, no beefing in my bikini. All these bitches want the fire, but they don't got the khaleesi. The soul-seeking levels that I'm reaching, never preaching, it's just how I see things. I'm a pretty zen bitch, hit him with the bell, sitting by the pool, meditating in Chanel.
So that video is kind of embarrassing. I actually use a filter on TikTok that changes the eyeshadow color. So that's why I kept going like that with my hand to change the eyeshadow colors, because I didn't have any eyeshadow on that day and I didn't want to put on makeup because I just don't want my skin to get pimples because I've been wearing makeup a lot recently. So I just did that because it was easier, and since Harush is like makeup related, I was just like, you know what, let me use this filter, it's really cool. So that's what I did. Anyway, so let's get back to talking about the teeth whitening procedure. So it was 2 hours. The first hour they did the cleaning. The second hour they did the Zoom whitening. That's what it's called, Zoom, Z-O-O-M, whitening. And for the first hour I did not record the cleaning because it was gross. But it did actually hurt a little bit because I have some inflamed gums in the back of my teeth. And apparently at the top of my teeth, the 2 wisdom teeth are coming out, but they're not out. They're still in the gum. And I don't plan to take them out yet, but I will when they come a little bit more out. But I took the first 2 at the bottom out a while ago because those were really coming out. And then the dentist said like, oh, you don't need to do the second ones yet, so just wait. So that's what I did, the first hour cleaning. But yeah, I won't show you guys, it's kind of gross. But I will show you the second part with the Zoom whitening, and the first part is when the hygienist applied the protective gel, and then she applied the Zoom whitening bleach, and I sat there basically for another hour. And there's 3 sessions, but I will explain more about it in this little clip. finally, the whitening procedure. This is the Zoom machine, and like I'll talk about after this, I'll only get through 2.5 sessions because it actually started hurting me with some sharp pains. And after the whitening procedure, you cannot eat any colored foods for about 24 to 48 hours. So no salads, no colored fruit. Everything that's white basically, or almost white, is okay to eat. So like chicken, skinless chicken, turkey, bananas, salmon's okay as long as it doesn't have like skin on it. Just any white foods basically. And because during the 24 hours to 48 hours, your teeth are still kind of being whitened from the liquid that was placed on you. So you don't want to stain your teeth, of course, because you just did it and it costs a lot of money. So basically that's what happens. So you really have to be careful, and just, they give you a piece of paper. So it's easy to follow, and you guys will be able to just eat things like that. It is harder for me because right now I'm like a pescatarian, so I'm not eating any meat. And so I just had to find things yesterday that were, you know, like bananas. I got tofu, but some not like fried or anything like that. But yeah, and so sometimes it will still hurt actually, even 24 to 48 hours after. Like you may feel that sharp pain that you felt during the procedure, but if you take Tylenol or Advil, it actually does help with that. But sometimes you could be walking home or whatever, driving home, and you're like, ugh, like you're kind of like that, but you're like, oh God, like people are gonna look at me weird because I'm like, ah. But it is worth it, and eventually it goes away. Like right now I have no pain, so it only lasted me like 24 hours, and it's not all the time. It's just once in a while you feel like sharp pain, but it went away. So besides the white food colors, you need to use a toothpaste called Sensodyne, or any sensitive toothpaste basically, for a week, because your teeth are still sensitive from the whitening and the cleaning. So you don't want to be using very harsh toothpaste, and you definitely don't want to be using whitening toothpaste because your teeth still has that bleach on it, or whatever liquid they use during the procedure. So you need to be really careful with your teeth. You have to floss, and you have to make sure that you are getting behind the gums as well. Like for me, as an example, she said that I have like some, I guess like dirt or whatever from eating food like under my gums a little bit in the back of my mouth. So I have to brush extra hard there and kind of slant my brush, which I never knew. So technically, even though, for example, my brush has like rubber on the outside to get the gums, it doesn't really get it. So you should try brushing with your toothbrush kind of to the side in the back, so you're getting that. And even up here as well, you'll sand it this way and make sure it gets the gum, not just the tooth, because when you're just going like straight with the tooth, it's not hitting the gum. So you do have a lot of food remnants that get trapped there. So that's basically what happens after, and that's the post care after the procedure. So now it's 48 hours after, so I already got my little coffee, but I'm actually gonna start trying not to drink coffee as much. And also chai from Starbucks. I love a chai, an iced chai with skim or almond milk. That's what I usually get. But actually, even though chai is good for you because it is a tea, the way that Starbucks makes it has so many calories. But if you change the milk from whole milk to skim milk or almond milk, it's a little less. But I'm trying to actually slowly remove the coffee and remove the chai so I can kind of like lean off of it, and then finally for a long time not drink it for a few months, because I really want to lose more weight. And actually recently, when I stopped eating chicken and meat, I did lose 5 more pounds. So that's really interesting. And especially these last 48 hours that I couldn't really eat anything at all, it's pretty good. I think it helped me a little bit. So for my next vlog, stay tuned. I have no idea what the topic is gonna be on, but I would love your ideas and suggestions. And if you have any questions about the procedure, or if you've even done it, I would love to know how it went for you. And yeah, so hope you guys like this video on teeth whitening. And if you like my content, please like and subscribe below.